If you had to give Trump one piece of advice, what would it be?
Resign. Hi, I'm Al Gore. I'm here to have an important conversation with you about the climate crisis and how we can solve it. Global warming, which I call the climate crisis, is by far and away the most serious crisis we face. We're putting still 110 million tons of man-made global warming pollution into the sky every day. It's a big planet, but that's an enormous amount of energy, and it's driving temperatures up, it's warming up the oceans and disrupting the water cycle, melting the ice and raising sea levels, creating droughts and disrupting agriculture. So it's a huge issue. The large carbon polluters have put more than $1 billion into an effort to try to deceive people into thinking it's not real. They've taken the same playbook that was pioneered by the tobacco companies when they hired actors and dressed them up as doctors and put them in front of cameras to falsely reassure people that the consequences of smoking cigarettes were non-existent. It's deeply unethical, of course. Women's suffrage, the civil rights movement, the anti-apartheid movement, more recently the gay rights movement. In every one of these, it's been young people who have been in the vanguard with the passion and energy and commitment to really drive the movement forward. When enough young people put the pressure on and do it passionately, then the laws begin to change. Diet is a personal choice, but I've been a vegan for 5 years now. We have to walk before we can run, and I concentrate on solutions to the climate crisis that I think can be advanced quickly. And I know how passionately people feel about cheeseburgers and steaks and the various things that I used to eat. I think the present government should be doing a whole lot more to solve the climate crisis. The UK is going to have real trouble meeting the commitments it made under the Paris Agreement. I noticed the pledge to phase out the internal combustion engine vehicles by 2040, but India is doing it 10 years faster than that. Resign. Learn about it. Empower yourself with knowledge. Go to see the new movie, An Inconvenient Sequel, Truth to Power. It'll tell you everything you need to know about the climate crisis. Use your vote. And as a citizen, you have the ability, even if you're not yet old enough to vote, to influence the political leaders that are supposed to be representing you and not representing the lobbyists and polluters.